Welcome to FlameCon. My name is Rachel Davis. With me is the legendary Dan Parent and Kevin Keller, and you are watching ComicsVerse. Hey Dan, how are you enjoying FlameCon so far?
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. Great crowd here.
Yes, absolutely. And so you are the living legend of Archie Comics. You are one of the living legends. Oh, come on. You are the creator of such great characters as Tony Topaz, Brigitte. What is the ideal Archie story? What is an Archie story? What is it to you?
Well, you know, it always goes back to the love triangle. It always seems to go back there. I mean, we do variations of it, but people always love the Archie, Betty, and Veronica love triangle. So it always seems to go back to that in the end.
Well, to Archie Comics, you introduced their first LGBT character, Kevin Keller, and we've seen in the Jughead series, that unfortunately recently got canceled, the introduction of Jughead as an asexual character.
Right.
What has it been like to see Archie Comics diversify in terms of LGBT representation?
Well, it's great because, you know, I think Archie, for a while, it was sort of stuck in a certain place, back in sort of like a 1950s sort of theme. And I think in the last decade, we've really moved forward, and I think we represent more of society, and I think it reflects in the fact that, we've got a TV show on the air now, and I think it just shows that Archie has really moved into the 21st century.
Well, aside from your Archie work, you're also well known for Die Kitty Die, your independent comic successfully kickstarted twice with equal Archie Comics legend Fernando Ruiz. What has it been like successfully kickstarting a comic series and creating your own characters and owning your own characters?
Well, it's great just for that reason. It's great to own what you're working on, so we can basically produce it, and we can really publish it on our own, or we can have someone else publish it. And it's also great to have the control, since it was kickstarted and it was funded by the people who are buying it. Initially, we have complete editorial control, which is probably the best thing about it.
Oh, what can we look forward from you in the future?
Well, a few things. I've got I'm working on the digital Life with Kevin series, and that'll be wrapping up this fall, and then the trade paperback of that will be out in January. So the Life with Kevin trade paperback in January, and then doing Your Pal Archie monthly, which is fun, and then you're going to see. The third Die Kitty Die series, we'll be presenting that at the end of the year.
Wonderful. And last question I have to ask, are you a Betty or a Veronica?
Veronica. Absolutely.
Wow. There we go.
No qualms about that.
Own it. Own it. For more interviews, as well as articles and podcasts, make sure to check out ComicsVerse. My name is Rachel Davis. See you next time.